Okay, congratulations. What is it about this place? What is it about Baku that you just turn it on?
I think we all love Baku, right? It worked well, you know. We had good pace, good start, good first lap. We did everything perfect apart from that restart. That simply I didn't have any grip. I had an issue with my tires and I couldn't warm them up. So I think that was part of it, of the issue that I had a very poor start. And then after that, we were just we gave it all. You know, I thought like, I cannot miss this race 2 laps from the end. I broke as late as possible on the clean line, and then when I saw Lewis locking up, so well, and he just went straight. So yeah, it's a big shame for him because I mean, I've been in that position, and we are all. It just shows, you know, how much on the limit we are and how vulnerable we are to mistakes, all of us, you know. And yeah, today happened to him, and overall, I'm just very pleased.
When we look back on your time at Red Bull, do you think this is the moment, this is the weekend that you finally clicked with the car, with the team, it's turned things around?
I certainly did a very good step in understanding the car, in feeling comfortable. I think there is still a lot to come from us. So we're just working pretty hard. You know, we are flat out. I'm giving my best, and the season still is very long, you know, so anything can happen.
Of what has happened here.
Yeah, I'm just going to listen to see what happens.
So close to the finish to retire with a tire blowout. So yeah, it's a big shame. Sometimes you can hate the sport for a few hours, and then yeah, I'll be fine again. But yeah, it was honestly, up until that point, it was a great day. The car was on fire. I was just matching whatever I needed to do behind me, and I was quite comfortably in the lead. And yeah, it would have, let's say, been an easy win, but of course there are no guarantees in the sport, and yeah, shame because we missed out on an opportunity to make the gap bigger, because we know, of course, when we get to normal tracks, Mercedes normally are very strong. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame to not open up the gap a bit more, but of course then at the end we got a bit lucky, of course, with Lewis going straight in turn 1. So we're still leading the championship, but of course it's not the way I want it to be. I wanted to really open up that gap today and win this race, because that would have been great for the team. But at the end, you know, Checo still won the race, so I'm of course very happy for him. It normally should have been a 1-2, but nevertheless, I mean, to see him win the race was very nice to see. You know, he's a great teammate. I think he had a great day today as well. He was doing everything what he should be doing as well. So yeah, it was great to see.
I guess even with the result, you can take hope also from the fact that you managed to get back into the lead from P3, you showed the pace, the team did everything right today. I know you're not that confident with some of the tracks coming up, but there were plenty of positives up there to take.
For sure, today was very positive. We immediately, I saw that we had good pace. So it was all about managing tyres and initially staying in the draft with Lewis. Of course, getting by Charles, but he was struggling on the tyres. And then, yeah, as soon as he pitted, I knew that I had to, of course, push it, and that in-lap was a good one.
All right.
Perez gets away well. Hamilton will wheel spin. Sebastian Vettel is coming at them as well. Perez tries to cut off Hamilton, who locks up and goes straight up. Perez leads from Sebastian Vettel, and then comes Pierre Gasly and Charles Leclerc, and Hamilton has gone from second in the race to falling out of the points.
I don't really know what to say. I feel so bad for you. The brakes were smoking. You had a great start off that restart. It was all looking so good, and then what happened?
Yeah, when Checo pulled over to the left and I moved to the left, and I hit a switch, unknowingly hit a switch, and it basically just switched off the rear brakes, and only the fronts were working, so it just went straight. And you know, it's really painful, but I'm really sorry to the team for this day. You know, all I can do is just try and rebuild, but you know, I think I gave absolutely everything I could today.
I know this isn't the time that you're going to be looking at positives, but like if you look at the way you came back through the weekend, like you found answers, you've got to take something from this weekend going to the next races.
Yeah, there's definitely lots of positives to take from the weekend, but of course this is in the last moment, not the second to last lap to lose out. But you know, Max had bad luck also today, so there's a long way to go.
Hard luck.